Hey, what's going on, guys? It's xJawz, and today I got a commentary for you. I'm staying home, got pink eye, so I thought I would record this right now and bring you guys two commentaries in a row. And right here, what you're seeing is all these nice comments that you guys left me, basically saying that you guys really like the commentary, the fact that I was talking about stuff unrelated to gameplay, basically saying that you guys think I'm interesting even when I'm not talking about, you know, tips and tricks and tactics and all that great T words. So, you know, it kind of made me think, like, kind of where I am as a commentator, made me want to talk about some stuff, because there's a ton of really great commentators. Obviously, the number one that I could think of right now is Hutch, who really kind of open up, and they talk about a ton of stuff, and people find it interesting. They talk about their lives and whatnot, and a lot of commentators do that. And God, I'm gonna get like gay right now, like I'm gonna be talking about my feelings or whatever, but basically I've never felt like I could do that, just because I didn't really think that you guys would find anything that I talk about interesting, and I wasn't really comfortable talking about everything going on with my life to just, you know, a bunch of random people on the internet. And I guess that's why I kind of always, you know, kept to the very basic, talking about the tips and tricks that I know about the game, because of the experience I've had playing Major League Gaming, and just kind of getting around, like becoming really good at the game, basically, is what I'm trying to say. And I've always had that to talk about, but if you guys don't want to only hear about gameplay, then I completely understand that, and I'm really glad that I've gotten to that point as a commentator where you guys enjoy me for me, I guess. And I know that sounds really faggy, but I'm not going to apologize, because apparently you guys hate it when I apologize constantly. You guys think I'm a little bitch, and then I need to stop apologizing. So shut the fuck up and go make me a sandwich. Anyway, so I kind of wanted to talk about that today. Basically, everybody was saying that they liked the ranting, they liked the off-topicness, and what I gotta say to that is that I will try to entertain you guys by talking about stuff like that when it comes up, or when I want to talk about something unrelated to gameplay, but that's not what my commentaries are supposed to be about. It's not what my commentaries are going to become 100% of the time. And the other thing is I was pretty passionate about what I was talking about, and I know this sounds really, really gay that I was passionate about having my account stolen, but you guys know what I mean. I was involved in it, and it directly affected me, which is why I may have been a little bit interesting when I was talking about it. And if I tried to recreate that, if you guys understand what I mean, like if I tried doing other commentaries where I talk about stuff that isn't related to the gameplay, it would seem really forced, and it wouldn't be as good of a commentary, you know what I mean? So I'm not going to try to do that 100% of the time, because it just wouldn't work out. But that brings me to another subject I want to talk about, a ranting channel. I am an angry person. I'm a negative person by nature. I leave bad comments on videos. I leave negative comments on videos. And the best way for me to try and get you guys to understand it is if I see a great video, I might do a thumbs up. I might like it or rate it, whatever. Like maybe 1 out of 10 times. 1 out of every 10 videos that I like, I will leave a comment or a rating or whatever to say that I appreciated it. But probably 1 out of every 2 videos that I dislike, I will leave a negative comment, a dislike, and whatever. Like, that's the kind of person that I am. If I see something that I don't like, something I see that is wrong or that shouldn't be on YouTube, or not even YouTube related, just kind of stuff in real life, because God knows how much I hate, like, I'm not gonna start going on, but I mean, government has issues, there's common sense issues in America, and even yesterday, it pissed me off when everybody got mad that I said stupid Indians. Like, seriously, guys, chill out. Like, this is YouTube, this is the internet. Me saying the word fucking, or the phrase fucking, like, stupid Indians? Oh, come on, like, you guys gotta be kidding me. You're not desensitized to that kind of stuff already? I mean, look around, it's the internet. I mean, seriously. But little stuff like that and big stuff like I don't even want to get started, because I just get annoying when I start ranting about stuff like, you know, the government and taxes, because I might only be 15 and I might not understand the way everything works, but I still get really annoyed at a lot of different things in the world. And like I said, that's just because, you know, I'm a negative person, and I'm pretty intelligent, I guess. I like to pay attention to what's going on in the world. And that brought me, well, not that brought me, oh god, see, I get all like flustered or whatever when I'm talking like this. But there was something that kind of was a really big consensus. Not big, but I mean, a ton of people left comments saying that I was stupid or I'm an idiot, or because I'm American, I am racist or at least discriminatory. And the thing I want to say is that I'm actually pretty smart. I'm hoping to go to college, well, for pre-med, and if not pre-med, pre-dental, because I want to become a dentist. So, you know, I guess I'm pretty smart. But I will be honest, I do have a D in Spanish 3 because I'm terrible at foreign languages. So that's that. I'm not an idiot like a lot of people thought I was. Alright. Back to the gameplay. I know you guys might have liked me talking about not gameplay related stuff, but I talk about gameplay because I'm xJawz. So anyway, this game you may or may not recognize. You may already know what it is. This is the game that I posted Storytime 1 to. Like I commentated the original Storytime commentary to this commentary. And if you have no idea what I'm talking about, no idea what I'm talking about, go check out yesterday's video. Just go to my channel, look at yesterday's video, and listen to that. So anyway, this is a Domination on Afghan, using the ACR extended mags, using the perk setup, sleight of hand, hardline, and Ninja Pro. I'm not using Scavenger because I only need to get a 4 kill streak in order to kind of get my whole kill streak rolling. Because, you know, the 4 kill streak will get me to the 6 kill streak. Or the 5 kill streak will get me to the 7 kill streak. God, I shouldn't even refer to it like that. The Predator will get me to a Harrier. The Harrier will get me to the emergency airdrop. And on a really big map like Afghan, it's really easy to get a double kill with a Predator missile, especially when you're in ground war. So that's why I like using this setup. I like using the setup on almost all maps, whether or not it's a 9 versus 9 or a 6 versus 6, even a 4 versus 4. Doesn't really matter, just because I can usually manage to get up to a 6 kill streak with or without my Predator missile. So right here you see I picked up the, well, never mind, I don't even need to talk about the gun I picked up. The emergency airdrop. A lot of people like it, a lot of people don't. Obviously, it's got the biggest negative is the fact that you need to wait for it to drop down, which can cause some problems, because you guys would be surprised, I guess, if you don't use it a lot, you don't really pay attention to it. But if you don't use the emergency airdrop, you might be surprised to see how much spawns can change in the matter of 30 seconds that it takes for your emergency airdrop to be called in or whatever. I don't exactly know how long it takes, so don't hold me to it, but it takes more than 15 seconds, I believe, because the plane needs to come in and drop them. And you've got these 4 packages, and sure, you're going to get ammo sometimes, you're going to get UAVs and counter UAVs, but I find that at least every single time I'm going to get, the way I like to think of it is I add up the total kill streak value of my emergency airdrop. So even if you got 3 UAVs, that's the equivalent of like a 9 kill streak, because 3 separate UAVs, and that almost never happens. I mean, I think the worst one I've ever gotten was 3 counter UAVs and a Predator missile, and even that's not terrible if you think about it. You space out the counter UAVs and you call your Predator missile, and it's pretty much a free kill. And God knows today that, you know, air support gets shut down so fast. Even if you only get a Predator missile, it might actually be better than a Harrier. I mean, honestly. Right there you saw I was just hiding in the cave because there was a chopper gunner, and there's just absolutely no reason for me to run out. It doesn't make you a man if you run out in the middle of nowhere when there's a chopper gunner. I'm sorry, but it's just not a smart thing to do. I know it's been talked about before, but just run into caves. It's really that easy. I mean, sometimes you get into situations where you're being spawn trapped, but it's not the worst thing in the world. So you see I'm using the Javelin, and it helped me out before. It's not going to help me out, I don't think, more than the first kill I got with it in the game towards the very beginning. The Javelin's really nice on ground war, and especially on Afghan, like I was saying. Like, the general rule for the Javelin is it's really good on big maps. Like, the bigger the map, the better it'll probably work on. In a lot of cases, it's really, I guess it is kind of like a map-to-map basis. Because, like, obviously on Wasteland, you don't have any corners for it to lock on to, really. So you're not going to be getting a lot of kills with them. It's pretty much the portable Predator missile. If you, I mean, the range on the range from the Javelin is actually, like, really big. So that's why I like to use it as a secondary, because I can get kills from long range. And plus, you know, if you only need a 4 kill streak, I mean, seriously, it's going to help you out a ton. Even if it only gets 1 kill, that's pretty incredible that you got 1/4 of your kill streak knocked out from a secondary that you can fire from a mile away. So, game's winding down here, guys. Hope you enjoyed the commentary. I will work on talking about other stuff other than gameplay when I feel comfortable about it, when I think that I want to. And, yeah, I might be starting a second channel where I do nothing but rants. And the reason why I'm hesitant to do that is because a lot of my ranting is YouTube-based. It would be ranting, not 100%, not 50%, but a lot of ranting would be about maybe other commentators, maybe like what other people are doing, even big commentators that, you know, you guys would probably get offended if I badmouthed. So, see you guys later. Peace.